What's up, family, and of course, welcome back to ZML's your number one mentor. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and of course hit the notification bell so you don't miss most of my videos. In today's video, guys, if you're a struggling trader and you want to know about the direction of the market, how not to be failed and how not to miss a good direction in the market, of course, keep watching this video. In today's video, guys, I'm going to show you exactly, of course, pure price action only using GBP/USD. Okay. So one thing that I told you guys, I remember, is when it comes to analyzing the Forex market, I want you to first go to your high time frames. Why did I say that? Because high time frames hide a lot in the markets. Because why does the dealer mainly put everything in the high time frames? It's because he knows that most traders are never patient in the Forex market. So we're going to be giving an example of JPSD, okay? So the first thing that I'm going to show you is I want to mark that point, and I'm going to mark this point and I'm going to explain to you why I'm marking those zones. We have this zone of this price 1.21699. Then we also have this zone 1.422050, okay? Those are very important zones, okay? Now, the first thing that you need to realize is you can see, I want to show you something. This is a low, okay? This is a low, and this is a monthly chart, okay? And we have also a pullback, that is a correction zone, okay? A correction zone. Then we get back to our low, okay? But price is still respecting the actual zone. Then he takes it back, then back again. Of course, we call all this, we call them failed lows. Failed low, then our correction, then this low breaks it. It breaks this low. And after price breaking this low, we now have price again back to that point of price, okay? I just wanted to show you that first, okay? Then now let's try to understand also the candles here, okay? Because I told you candles are very important in the Forex markets. Candles are very important in the Forex market. I want you to look at these candles, guys, here, okay? These are monthly candles. This was the previous monthly candle. And I want you to look at this first candle, then this second candle. You could see that this second candle had to feel what this candle did not feel, okay? You can see that. So now let's go straight away to weekly charts. Let me show you something in weekly chart. You can see in weekly chart what is also happening in the Forex market. Look at the same thing that you're saying in the monthly charts, price respecting the zones, then at this point. So the question is this a false breakout or it's a real breakout? That is what we are trying to figure out and get to know whether it's a false breakout or it's a real one, okay? Because price had to alter the to this zone. Price had to break this zone. You understand that? You get that? So you can see these candles just look at this type of candles that you're seeing here. You can see that we have also a head and shoulder right away here in this chart. You can see this. Let me mark for you that. You can see this. Then this is the tip, okay? That's the head, and then these are the shoulders, okay? You understand that? Now, I want you to realize that candles are very important in the Forex market. Look at this type of candle, guy. Look at this type of candle. I want you to look at this type of candles here. They're very important in the Forex market, okay? So you can now see that something has already come up in this market. We have a head and shoulder at this point already. A head and shoulder at this point already. You get that? Now, we're just trying to analyze step by step, okay? Step by step, analyzing step by step, step by step. So we already have another zone at this top here. You see, this is already another zone that we have here. We already have another zone there. Now let's go to, that's weekly, so right? That's weekly chart. Let's go to daily chart. Now, if you look at daily chart, you can see that this head and shoulder pattern is quite very clear here. It's real quite very clear, okay? You can see this. It's real quite very clear. This head and shoulder pattern. It's really so clear here. So clear here. So I want you to look at this. If you've been watching my videos, guys, and you understood what I said last time about trend continuation, then you must not be suffering here, because after this low, we have all these swings, okay? We have all these swings, price is going back, all these swings up to the previous. You can see this. Okay, let me show you something. You can see this. Let me kind of grab it. After that low, we have price going back. You get that? Price going back. Then we have now something like that. You get that? So what does that mean? I want you to realize one thing is you mark this low, this last low, okay? You mark that last low, okay? Let us mark this last low here. That's our last low that we saw price forming. And now after this swing, these swings, okay? You can see that, guys, okay? Sorry. I want you to look at that, okay? Look at this. After this swing, so if for your own information, I'm gonna be able to ask you, is this either a bearish flag or it's a bullish flag? Because already we have something so cool here. Let me show you that. You get this, guys? We already have something so cool here. You can see this. So that is something like this, okay? So what we expect price to do is we expect price to sell up to this previous low. You get that? Because I want you to realize that this was a bearish trend, okay? And if it's a bearish trend, the market doesn't move straight, okay? Sometimes it has to, you get that, all this, you have to understand all the patterns in the market. So after forming these nice patterns that you can see here, you can see again that price is forming a double top, and we can see a falling wedge all already here. You understand that? So what do we expect? Expect price to at least fall up to down here, okay? That is what I expect price to do, okay? So let's move slowly to another time frame. That is the four-hour time frame. So now when you're analyzing the Forex market, you begin from high time frames, coming to small time frames, okay? So now I want you to see the real picture here, guys. You can see these nice zones in the Forex market. You can see these nice zones. Now, when you come to small time frames, these zones will be very clear if you're looking for your entry positions, guys. I want you to look at, let me show you something again. Look at this zone here that I told you to mark. Look at this zone here. 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 We now have a breakout in the market. Now let's see what price will do after this breakout here. Let's see what price will do after this breakout here. You get that? Let's see what price can do after that breakout. So the most important thing in trading is knowing your direction, okay? Knowing your direction is the most important thing in the Forex market. You can see knowing your direction is the most important thing in the Forex market. So all this trade, what it really takes for you to eat this trade is it only takes patience to be able to hold this trade and be able to smash all those pips, okay, right in front of your face. So let's go to H1. Let's try to see H1. The same thing, the same things. The same things, the same things. I want you to look at that. The same things, okay? The same things. Look at all these zones. Look at all this. Look at all this, okay? But it's very clear. It's very clear. It's very clear in H4 time frame. It's really very clear because you can be able to identify the type of pattern. You can be able to identify the type of pattern that you can see here, guys, okay? After this low, we have correction zones, then we have, of course, a breakout again from this point. You can see this. Then we have another, like a head and shoulder, and we have a final breakout to the main swing, okay? Then we expect price to, of course, fall up to down. If you find this video, of course, helpful, don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to share it maybe to your friends. And don't forget to check my Telegram. This video is sponsored by Xness. Be able to click the link and, of course, open yourself a trading account with Xness, of course. And, of course, don't forget to, of course, check my description. Of course, join the Telegram group where we trade together. And don't forget that we are in a point of getting funded and only growing small accounts. So don't forget to be part of that group. So I was just trying to break it slowly for you. I've not spoken so much about candles, and I told you when you're dealing with the candles, you mainly talk about high time frame candles mainly. High time frame candles mainly, you understand? That's what we mainly talk about. High time frame candles are very important. So why I'm saying I'm looking at this as a buy, I want you to look at this weekly chart here and look at these strong bearish candles. What do these candles really signify you? It tells you that there is a strong momentum in the market. There is a strong bearish momentum in the market, okay? Strong bearish momentum in the market. Just a moment, guys. Sorry for that. There's a strong bearish momentum in the market. That is what it symbolizes, okay? So what you need to know is you need to be very careful you need to be very careful with candles in the market, because they point you the direction. They point you the direction. They give you the direction. Look at this. This is a nice direction, and you can see that they are still very strong in the market. Let's look at the monthly. So this is the candle we are waiting for it to close. Okay, the candle we are waiting for it to close. So let's wait and see what can really happen in this market. Okay. But what I'm expecting is what I told you. I'm expecting a sell. I'm expecting more drops in the Forex market. Thank you for being part of this video, guys. If you're new to my channel, of course, I already told you, don't forget to subscribe. So I'm going to end this live class. See you guys next time again. I wish you all the best, guys. Bye.